This is Deepak. I hope all of you are enjoying a very good weekend. So today we are going to discuss something which I have discussed around 4 months back, wherein I have made this particular video which you can see on your screen on my YouTube channel. This was regarding that our strategy code, how it gets compromised on Tradetron. And at that point of time, it was based on somebody's feedback that I did this video, and it has been 4 months since then and things were going very well. There was nothing such reported. But yesterday, there's a very peculiar thing has happened, which I will take you through step by step how it happened, and it was actually mind-boggling to see such things happening with me as well. So let me just take you through how things have happened and what it was. So yesterday evening, I got few emails in my Algo email box, wherein we generally get the email for whenever a subscriber subscribes your strategy. So I got this kind of mail. You can see it here. Let me just crop this. So if you see, there is a particular ID DFJD, something random, and it subscribed almost 43 strategies of mine. This was first page, and if you go to next page of the email also, it is full of the same person subscribing all the strategies. Now, actually yesterday I was not in town. I was at a medical hospital because of some accidents in my family. So I was surprised to see this kind of subscription happening by some random name. And when I noticed that these are the strategies, these are not my main core strategies which I am running right now at marketplace. But when I checked my strategies tab one by one, I found out a very peculiar thing, that all these strategies have a duplicate option open. You know, if I want to give some strategy to somebody XYZ, I will enable the duplicate by other subscribers and give the link to him so he can duplicate it. Now, why these duplicate options were left open despite I have done the video on this 4 months back? Because till October 2022, Tradetron was not having this paid backtesting system. It was earlier basically that we subscribe to a particular plan and we used to get some fixed number of backtests in a login. So because I am having one main TT Creator Plus plan, plus I had another 3 to 4 Creator Plus plans for myself and few of my clients whose account I am handling. So I used to do like, I code the strategy in my main account and then open the duplicate in other accounts to backtest the strategy, because those backtests were free in the other accounts as well. In addition to that, I was doing some coding for the other clients as well. So whenever I have to give them the code, I used to enable the duplication link and give the link to him to duplicate. Incidentally or carelessly, I have not disabled the duplicate links, and all these strategies subscribed by this gentleman yesterday invariably happen to be only the strategies which have the duplication link open, and I got the message for subscription. So it is quite obvious that when he has opened all these strategies, he has subscribed, means he would have duplicated as well. Now, how he will get the private link of all the strategies which have duplicate link open? No, nobody can get it. So that means it is basically some program he has made by which he has hooked up the AlgoWays login, and he has been able to get all the strategies which has duplication link open. And for the same thing, I had made this particular video, and I have actually cautioned everybody not to keep the duplication link open so that your strategy does not get compromised. But myself, I have not followed that because I was not sensing that kind of threat. So now all these strategies most likely have been duplicated by this random DSJD subscriber. When I tried to find out who is he in the my strategies tab, my subscribers tab, I found this person profile like this. Here it is. You can see DFJ D, and this is random again FFZ73165 at nezi.com, and you see the number also is outside India. When I put this number in Truecaller, it does not fetch any name, so I think number also is randomly given by somebody outside India just to fool us that it is something like cyber attack kind of thing, but it is not so. So next what I did, that I have from wherever I was with limited connectivity, I removed these strategies duplication last night itself, and I desubscribed and blocked this fellow from my subscriber page where we have the possibility of blocking a particular subscriber. So that is what it was done last night. But again today morning, what happened? There has been certain subscription mailed to me by some genuinely looking name. I will just show you. Today morning I will show you what it was. Like these are okay, these are my current strategies, so they are normal. So if you see here, like this particular email, and then this particular email, you see, this also was the strategy which was part of last night duplication by this guy, and this strategy got subscribed by some names, and those are looking some genuine names. They have their number also in Tradetron, so I could contact them. So there are 5-6 people like this who subscribed the very same strategies which were duplicated by this unidentified subscriber or whosoever he is. So I tried to contact these people who have subscribed the very same strategies which were duplicated last night. So few of them responded and few of them did not, and I was they gave me different versions of it. That some told me that Algo himself has somebody has posted these strategies link in Tradetron main channel. Because I am part of Tradetron main channel, so I did not see any such kind of posting. The other guy said that it was posted in Algo channel itself. It is not possible. We are all there, and nothing like that has been done. Then one guy, I will not name his fully, I was able to get in touch, and he explained me everything patiently what has happened with him. This is the chat with him. I am just closing this, and I have copied his chat in Word file. This is the chat which I had with this gentleman, and he looks to be a normal subscriber who will subscribe performing strategies. And what he told me, I told him about me, and then I asked him that he has subscribed some strategy last night and where from he got the link. Okay, so he asked me how I got his number and all. I told him I have taken it from TT. So then he mentioned that somebody shared your link, so I request sir. I felt it is a good strategy. I asked him, can you tell me who shared the link? It is important to know. Then I told him that I have blocked all these strategies and all. This chat continued because I wanted to know exactly who was the person and what he has done. Then he told, I am searching the group now, and it got deleted in Telegram. And he also told me that it was Algo's name only. Then I told him that I am the Algo admin and there is nothing like this shared. Okay, then he told me that the name like Algo underscore ways to share the screenshot. Now group is not there. So this was the group that gentleman created, the fraud fellow, and he shared these links in that particular channel. And more surprisingly to this was that he only not shared the link of these strategies, but he asked people to buy the code also in 5,000 rupees. I think this is there somewhere in the chat. I asked him again that whether he showed that the group was Algo underscore ways. You see, here he tells that he asked 5,000 rupees per strategy code as well for duplication of the code. And it was not duplication, basically it was request for duplication which goes to him, but the strategy from Algo gets duplicated. That is what I am understanding it. Because that is the reason these people were able to subscribe the same strategies, because when you give a link to somebody, he gets one option, subscribe, if it is only for subscription. If it is for duplication, he will get subscribe and duplication, both options. And if he wants it to be done on request, then there will be a tab, send a request kind of thing. So this guy was able to subscribe simply, but he also requested that guy for duplication, but meanwhile he deleted the channel. Algo underscore ways. So this is actually mind-boggling to see, and there were 53 subscribers in that group. That group was suddenly created. These were posted, the links were posted for buying and for subscription in that particular group. And because meanwhile I blocked and I disabled the duplication, maybe that was the reason that he has closed the group, and these people were not able to find that group anymore. So the purpose of doing this is that this fraud, which I made a video 4 months back based on somebody's feedback, it has practically happened with me. That is why I have shared with all the screenshots, mails, etc. And this is very dangerous looking thing. Fine, we should not keep the duplication open. That was the first video which I did for. But at the end of the day, when somebody can make a program to fetch all the duplicate links of all the links of a duplicate enabled strategies, he can very well tomorrow for any particular strategy creator can fetch all the strategies of that particular strategy creator, and that will be very dangerous things. And all the people who puts effort to create the strategy, whether it's individual or whether it is any strategy provider at Tradetron, it will become very, very dangerous things. I have reported this incident to Tradetron as well, but I don't think last time also it was done, but I don't think it will be something which we will get from them. But still, it is our work that we should intimate this kind of frauds on the Tradetron, to the Tradetron management. So my humble request to all of you is that, unlike me, do not enable the duplicate option itself. Don't enable the duplicate option, because it is, I have heard last time also, it is not that it will be happening after some time. The program which this fellow is using, apparently once it has been enabled on some particular login ID of a particular Tradetron user, it will duplicate the strategy as soon as you make it the duplicate option enabled. So that is a very dangerous thing. So don't do it. Even if you have to duplicate some strategy to other browser, you can do it box by box nowadays, because Tradetron has given facility for duplication of block by block of the strategy. So that is the first thing we should not do. Second thing is, if somebody like this comes up with Algo ways, Algo underscore ways, Algo.ways, like that, or anything of such kind, and he offers you something for money, Please do not pay. We have a channel. I will be sharing the link in this video's description. You can get in touch, join that channel, get in touch with me personally, and then take your call. Because if any loss to anybody because of such kind of frauds in the name of Algo based looking alike IDs, I will not, or Algo based will not be responsible for that. So please take care of that. And third thing, I will request all the creators, all the strategy makers to take this up with TT management. I have done it and they also should take this up. I will send this video also to the management, and so if everybody approaches them by the same concerns, it will have more impact, and it's a very genuine thing, very concerning thing for all of us to basically take up with the management and find a solution and make our strategies more safe than what they are looking like today. So that is all, guys. That was the only purpose of questioning everyone, whether it is a retail trader or a strategy creator, so that every one of us are careful, and we can protect our strategies, the interest of retailers as well, and no creator's name gets spoiled like this by such fraudulent guys. On today it is with me, tomorrow it can happen with anybody. Okay, and the retailer may get a feeling that some XYZ creator is selling the strategies at some so and so rate, and it will give bad name to the creator in question. So it can happen with anybody. So let us be one in this matter and take it up with Tradetron management. That's all, guys. Thanks a lot. Be careful. Happy trading.